Yes, yes, it's stamped and it must get through the macaques and weaver ones. We got the tapes and crates stacked full with the good cuts and beats and loot.
Yo, man, we out here, man. Sweating, man, hot. You know what I'm saying, man? We over here, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I got people right here. Listen, Fancy Hill, we you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I'm sweating. Semen retention.
Alright guys, it's 7 o'clock. I'm late for work. You know, no surprise here. I just woke up. Thank God for another day. I gotta get ready for work. But I just wanted to tell you what's going on. I just want to tell you what's going on before we attempt to move forward. So if you guys don't already know me, my name is Fancy Hill. I'm a visual artist. I'm an artist, really. So I paint, I draw, I try to do some photography here and there. I try to do some video editing here and there. But there's no business out of anything. I don't really have any motion. The only thing I have is my 9 to 5. I want to do this video project. I want to make a video every day for a whole year. At least that's what I want to do. But knowing me, you know, it's like this is the solution is real easy. Like, it's right there, you know, it's right there. Like, the solution as to like what we need to do and everything else in order to obtain what we need to obtain, you know, not stay away from, but, you know. I'm on my break, right? And I'm on my break, and you know, I think I mentioned this earlier that I wanted to do a project. I wanted to do a video project for a year. I wanted to actually take the time and document our life. Just document sorry for the stuttering. Document my life. You know, been going through it, you know, and I haven't been living my truth in the world, you know, and I'm still constantly doing that. And you feel it. You feel bad about it. And what I mean by I'm not living by like my truth, or I'm not living by whatever I need to live by. There's a lot of aspects that, you know, I just want to avoid as much as possible. Either that's by, you know, addiction, and, you know, like I've ran away from my life for a long time with addiction. And addiction can include, right now, is weed. You know, I'm a very, you know, like I always had an addictive personality too. But it's weed. You know, I drink. Oh shit. The one thing I know is that I know that I gotta do something. You know, like every single day I gotta live for something. Every single day I gotta live for something.
Yo, man, I'm over here. We over here chilling. We over here chilling like a villain. I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know, what's up? We over here. We over here, man. We chilling. I got my man right here. You know what I'm saying, man? I got my man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying, man?
About to play a little music for y'all fools, for y'all feeble-minded suck. But yeah, you basically have to like, you daily have to freaking figure out what the fuck you have to fight about. Daily, you know. You know, like, the only reason why a lot of us is going through this, like, this trend, like, this changing journey, and the reason why we're even going through a journey, all of us dealt with, like, trauma and everything else that did a lot of things to our brain and shit. And the only thing we're just doing is just trying to figure everything out. It's messy. Yeah, life is all about what you make it. You know, it's like if you knew that you was like in control of like the whole, not in control of the whole world, but your perspective, your aura, the way you present yourself and so on and so forth, that really influenced how the world is. How would you act? It's like, you know, like, because like before this, you know, like a lot of us don't have like, like perfect lives. You know, a lot of us did our things, and you know, both men and women, you know, like, because like there's consequences. It's just about like bringing all the energy that you have back into self, you know. I also noticed too that, because you probably can hear my stomach growling, but it's like, as men, our ego wants a lot of things, right? Maybe a lot of things that is not necessarily good for us, right? And maybe a lot of us don't care, or you know, whatever. Maybe I care too much, right? But but a lot of us want a lot of things, right? That might not be beneficial for our future. That might, you know, like, but we want a lot of things that can, you know, and you know, like, we all have like these addictions and like drinking and whatever. A lot of times we want a lot of these things, and it's like when we do get a lot of these things, and like, I'm just speaking from experience, and we don't necessarily, like, when we do get these things, we don't necessarily, nothing necessarily happens, especially when it comes to our desires, right? It's usually things that kind of bring pleasure. You know, the short-term pleasure, like smoking weed, drinking, having sex, pornography, drugs in particular. You know, all these things that are low vibrational and don't really bring no substance into what we're trying to be or what we're trying to become, right? Confirmation. And maybe a lot of us don't really think deep into it, really. We don't. A lot of times I don't know what I'm fighting for. I did the whole light skin face. I don't know what I'm fighting for. Maybe that's the reason why I haven't been succeeding in areas where I should have. But you know, you wake up every day. You thank God, you know, like, you thank God that you woke up another day. Because that's all it really is, you know, like, you don't really trip about anything because you just know God woke you up today. And usually that's like one of the best feelings that you can possibly get.
With the sounds to be pounding around, yes, the loops on the bricks giving engineers the like flex.
ass. You gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Yeah, I guess so. You know what I'm saying? People over here going crazy, yo. Shoot, man, Fantasy Hill, man. We out here, yo. We over here. We gonna go straight to Hollywood.
Yes, sir.
You know, we gotta catch the train over there right now. We gotta go pick up my man Malik.
What's going on? 8K.
He's part of the Matrix, yo.
Ain't for no Matrix.
Too commercial, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man? You know what I'm saying, man? We going. I'm trying to fucking. What in the bomba clock? We're out here, and you know, it's been a rainy week. You know, it's been a very gloomy week, and a lot of times, not really a lot of times. I don't know why I keep on saying that, but sometimes you just run out of shit to talk about. Because it's like, you know, once you become aware of everything, even though like there's no such thing as everything, you know, everything's just infinite, everything's just, you know, how it is. I don't know. But I don't know where I'm going. To be honest, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. You know, thought about going to the city. You know, and there's like part of me that's like, cause like there's resistance. You want to avoid doing new shit, but you know, I figured just go on the adventure. It's gonna be a waste of fucking money for sure, because it's like, you know, everything in the city is like too damn fucking expensive. It's too damn fucking expensive. You know? But I figured, you know, I want to experience new life. I want to experience new shit. You know? So, you know, at least let me have the time to experience new shit.
The volume, consume the air pressure in my wagon, bragging about my Richter rating, debating if I should invest in a EAT to CD skips every time the bass hits, claiming my respect with the
I don't know where I'm at. I'm at the bar. Fucking drawing and shit. Kind of noisy. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we out here. You know, it's fucking day 4. You know what I'm saying? We you know, I probably have to come back to you guys when I get home. Probably, because I'm still waiting on my chips and salsa. So, have a good one, man.
You know, like, a lot of times we think we have free will, but we don't. A lot of times our mind makes our decisions. Point blank, period. Our mind makes our decisions. It's not us. It's not us. It's our mind. Our mind. You always gotta be careful what you feed yourself, man. Algorithms on YouTube. I can already tell what's in your fucking mind. I'm going through it. We're all the same. Maybe we are thinking the same fucking thing. Maybe we are dealing with the same fucking thing. Maybe we are. Just we want to just be like, you know what? Fuck this person. We are all just trying to connect back with the oneness that we truly are. And yes, we make fucking decisions that maybe isn't biased and all that other good jazz, but yo, lot of times we all just trying to make our way back home.
We over here, man, we chilling. We over here, I don't know how long I've been recording it for, but fuck it. You know? Crazy. You know, that we out here. Y'all know that you're home. Oh,
When God looked at him,
Slide, got suckers climbing walls like the West niggas fighting.